Let's just get over with it. Hello, my name is Nuray Nadira, and for privacy purpose, I'm not gonna say my full name. I'm not gonna say it out loud. And as you can see from the name of my channel, I prefer to be called as Rain because my name is quite mainstream and overrated, and I hate being confused. Anyway, I was born in the year of 1998. I'm turning 23 this year, and my sign astrology is Scorpio, and that's all you gotta know about me. I was born in Johor Bahru, Johor, but I'm currently living in Seremban. Again, I feel like I'm revealing too much about myself here, and this is a public domain, and I hate that. I'm from the Department of Music Performance, MU222, although I did have planned to go for music composition, but then I was having some kind of internal issues with my anxiety and lack of confidence. Yeah, I am majoring in vocal. Anyway, I don't really have nothing to talk about myself because I'm not interesting, but I suppose if you are still here and still watching this video, God knows why are you still watching this video, why are you still here? I suppose I can talk about my background and how I got myself into music. Well, it's not really an interesting backstory, but since I have nothing to talk about and I feel like this is the only matter that related to myself, and for this video, it's an ice-breaking video. It started out as a hobby when I was 6 years old, and my mother bought me a stack of CDs, nursery rhymes. I still remember it very clearly, and I wasn't really good at speaking at that time. Like, I talk gibberish when I was 6 years old. I don't have, I don't really interact with anyone, so like I was having a big problem. Like, I had trouble talking fluently. Now here I am sitting in front of the camera and I'm talking quite fluent English, sort of. So it started out as a hobby. My father brought me to the jamming studio, and my family played a big role in how I got myself into music. My father, he sings, he plays the guitar, and he often brings me to the studio. So from there, I started to slowly gaining interest in learning musical instruments and such. And my mother, however, has been a big supporter in my whole journey. She was the one who has been teaching me to sing, and she can sing beautifully. If you have heard one of Ziana Zain's songs, it has that crazy high note. God, I remember when because I'm very close with my mom, so both of us often go to a karaoke box, and she sings beautifully, I must say. Yeah, my family, when it comes to art and music in general, we're quite good at that section. Siblings, my first younger sister, she's into music, as well as my second younger sister. She's more towards the art side. But like I said, my family played a big role for this history, for this backstory. I was quite an active student, as in active in co-curriculum. I'm not active when it comes to sports and stuff. I hate physical stuff. I'm very active to joining singing competitions. I used to dance to traditional contemporary, and I was 12 years old, 10, 11, 12. And then from there, I started to get myself into music, focusing more on that area. When I was 11, 12-ish, I started to write songs because, do I have to be vulnerable in front of a camera? I don't think so, right? But I have to be myself anyway, so I have an issue. I have an issue when it comes to expressing myself emotionally, verbally. I cannot express myself that well. And like I have trouble when it comes to like talking to people, and I hate talking to people. I don't like talking to people. I hate talking to the camera. I'm just gonna be honest here. You have to know about me, right? Music is a medium for me to be able to express myself really. I found solace in music. It's a safe place for me, and I can really express myself through anything when it comes to music. Like, let's say if I want to vent out something, I can just write it down however I feel, like whatever I was thinking about in my head, I can write it down on a paper, and then I'll look back at the things that I wrote, and then from there I can pick out a few pieces and make a song out of the things that I wrote. And if I don't feel like writing, if I don't feel like talking it out, I will always try to pick an instrument. Let's say I actually love playing keyboard, so I'm not good at it, but decent. Yeah, oftentimes I can express my feelings however I feel through the melodies. Yeah, pretty much composing songs out of my internal issues, if you know what I mean. I am emotionally constipated, so I have a big issue, I know. And music has always been a great medium for me to not letting me to be repressed. I then studied diploma in music at UITM. It was the year of 2016. Whoa, that was like 5 years ago. That was like 5 years ago. Time flies that quick, huh? I mean, I feel like throughout my whole journey and my experience, my mother has always been playing the bigger role. Like, she's my number one fan, my number one supporter, and she's a great mother. That was awkward, but I'm not gonna expose myself like that. I'm just gonna put a barrier there. So yeah, pretty much about it. Although I don't really tell the whole history of myself and music, but that's the general backstory. And yeah, I suppose that's all for video number 1. You can check out my next video. I'll be talking about my hobbies and interests, though I am very sure none of them are that interesting. I lead a very boring lifestyle. That's all I can say. You can check out my other covered videos as well. Bye bye.